Um, Today I'm going to be doing the Take 5 October 2020 challenge. I hope that I can do this. This is like my second try at this, so I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. And I'm hoping you can see this. I think you can pretty well. So these are the prompts for this month. It's three different mediums. You have to use black and orange paint or something, a ticket or a coupon, a brad, which I don't have, so I might do something different, like a drawing. I have something different, and some ribbon. I just don't know what I want to do yet, so I have no clue as to what I can. Maybe I could use a paper clip or something. That might work. That's the only thing I can think of at the moment. So, shall we get started? Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I cut out a piece of paper, and I think I'm going to put it down here in this corner. So, this is my first medium. It's matte. Well, actually, before I do that, and I get ahead of myself, I want to put some black paint on this. So let me find my black paint. Here it is. I'm going to put some black paint on my... Oops, sorry. Page. I'm just doing one side here. Yeah, I'm just about out of black. So let's just do that. Okay. And I'm just going to use a brush to apply that. Perhaps I'll add a little bit of my orange to this also. Oops. I'm not exactly sure how this will work, but just scrubbing it in there. Let's see here if this will go over that. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to get some orange. Also, and I'm going to apply it with this old beat up brush. Let's see how this goes here. Just blending it in with the black a little bit, but I don't want that to get like dirty. So, because I don't want it to get dirty, I'm going to use my fingers. Oh, and it's still getting dirty. How about that? It's because that black is still wet, but that's okay. That hint of orange in there just looks really good. This black is almost dry. And maybe I'll just get a wipe here. Can get that to go a little bit further. This black, just wet it a little bit. And maybe once that dries, I'll put another coat of orange. Okay. So my first medium I am going to use this matte medium, and I'm going to apply my little paper that I printed out. Rinse that out because I don't want that to get on my paper. I want to keep this as clean as possible. Might have to get another brush just so that I can get that to stick better on the sides. Let's see here. Ooh, got it on the other paper too. I'm so good at this. I struggle with this. But I like doing it because it makes me think about stuff, you know, and how to be more creative. And I like that. Now I'm going to just cut that edge there. Kind of got that a little bit messed up here. Wait a second. Needs to go up some. I want it to... Okay, that's better. That's better. Oh no, it didn't work. Okay. Cut that off. Now, as soon as that dries a little bit, let's see here if I can get more of that. Try this brush here. Get some of that here. It's kind of coming through on the paper. Surprisingly. There we go. Rinse this off, and I'll put some more on top here so it'll get nice and shiny. Well, it's a matte, but some of that black is coming through too. I want it to be sticking down here. Okay, now I want to get more of that orange, and I'd like to splatter it really, but I'm not sure if it'll splatter for me. Let me get a hairdryer here and dry this. I'll be right back. Alright, so I dried that a little bit. There's still a little wet up there, but I'm going to see if I can get this to drip. I love it when it drips down. Might have to, ooh, that's pretty thick. Kind of have it happen here. I don't know if it will. It's kind of thick, so it might not. I have to thin it out some here. This paint's a little too thick for that, I guess. All right. I'll just kind of paint it over here. Help it out some. Just use my little scraper, scrape this on. I want this little thing here. Let's see if we can lift some things up here. Get some of that off of there. And some of it kind of dripped a little in places that I didn't want it to drip. Not so good. Not so good. See, things turn out so weird for me on these things because I'm not good at it. So let's just pick it up here. Okay, let's see here now. Instead of that, we'll just get the black back on there, make that look nice again. And forget about that orange. I got that orange in that one spot. That should do it. Oh, where am I? Oh, my phone. Okay. I'm waiting for the doctor to call me. Oh, okay. It's my friend. Just get that nice and black. That little bit of glint of orange there, kind of interesting. And I'm just going to throw my fingers in here one more time. Kind of just blend that into that orange, that little peak of orange there. Okay, we'll wait for this to dry. Okay, so while this is drying up the top, I'm going to add a little bit of matte gel. Or molding paste, I'm sorry. I want to get the molding paste. If I can open it. That's still good. Okay. Let's put some down in here. Need a little bit of something to scrape it on with. Let's see if I can get some out of here. Oh yeah. Just stick it on here. Oh, that looks nice. All right, and then once this dries up here, I'll add some more to that. Let me get that dried up. Always wipe your stencil off after using molding paste because that will ruin your stencil. So, doesn't matter about the paint. It's kind of is good for that texture, but the molding paste you don't want to do that to. All right, let's see here. Oh, hair dryer. Okay. Okay, let's put some of that molding paint. Oh, this does not want to stay. Okay, let's see if we can get it to stay here. It should. Okay, hopefully it'll stay now. Have it tight. I mean, Okay. Oh, the typical thing for me. Okay, let's put some of that molding paste up at the top here. That's okay if that black gets into this, because that gives it a little bit of dimension also. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay. I'll put the lid back on the molding paste so it doesn't get lost or dried out. I have some work to do here. I'm going to maybe paint my room here on this wall, and hopefully once I'm better I can do that. I can't do anything too much with my hand, unfortunately. Okay, let me clean this off with another baby wipe. Because I don't want that to dry on here. Okay, so let's get that dry now, and I have some other things I want to do to that. Well, I'm glad you can see the back of my... I just don't know why this is not staying. It should stay. I know what I could do. I know what I can do. I'll put a rubber band on here so it stays. Hopefully that'll keep it in motion there where it should be. Alright, so we're all dry, and I think I have that position better. Hopefully it'll stay. Okay, so I have this, this is purple, Dusty Concord. I'm going to kind of just go over this with that. See how that works. I love purple, especially at this time of year. I guess it's not going too good here. Yeah, it's lifting it off, which it should not. Maybe this way. I do it like this. I'm learning different things with this. It's kind of interesting how things happen. Alright, so now I have this cute little picture of a cat, a black cat, and I'm thinking about putting him in here. I'm going to add a little gesso here, just a little bit, so I can bring that orange down a little. And this will be my third medium. So let's see how this works. Just gonna kind of get this in here. And just kind of tap it in there a little bit. Okay, there was something I did want to put in here. I wanted to put some papers in, so I did not do that. I like to have a couple little other papers in here too. So let me grab a couple. Some music. Some music. Maybe we could stick it here behind our cat. We can always go over things, right? Let's see here. Right about here. That will work. And let's get my medium. Gotta have a little music. Fits right in there. Let's see how this sticks because I have a little bit of water there. With that. Okay, sticking with that. And let's see if I have, kind of just like that music showing through there. And then I'll put some more black. I got to get this dry though, okay? So I'll be right back. All right, so I got this all dry. I'm going to put a little bit more of this orange out. I may not be able to finish this today because my hand is starting to hurt. Oh boy. I don't know if I can spread this on. Yeah, okay. Can even get it into some of that purple that's in here. That kind of, oh, that looks cool. Okay, so let's get our cat and get him in position here. I think I want to just rip this a little bit on the edge here. Instead of it being so exact. I think he'll be perfect right here. So I'm going to put some of my matte medium out. Even though this is wet, I'm still going to do it. I'll probably get all over everything. We'll see if he stays put. And let me get some of my black again. Here, I just want to put some of that in here. It kind of needs to be a little darker. Now let me get some more of that orange, and I'll go around this other stuff here with my finger. Hopefully it won't be too... Oh yeah, my hand, I gotta wipe it off. Yeah, you know, you just have to practice this as well. It's just like oil painting or painting with acrylic. You end up having to do a lot of different things that you don't realize. I mean, this is not the same as a painting. I kind of do this, I don't think it out probably, and that might be my other problem or issue. I need to think it out some. But I do in my brain. I kind of think it out, and then I kind of just go with it. So, let's see here. Get some of that orange in there. Alright, so I did 3 different mediums. I think. Yeah, I did the gesso, I did the matte, and I did the paste. So let's see here now. I want to get my tickets with my cat. So let's see what we can pick out for tickets. Okay, so let's see here. Here's a nice one. This is like a ticket. A ticket or a coupon you can use. I'm going to use this ticket. And let's see. And this one here. It's a big ticket. Because my hand doesn't want to work, it's hard for me to do stuff. Alright, so I got my 2 tickets. Now, I'm going to use one of these to put that edge on that ticket. And I'm not sure how this is going to work. Let's see, because I kind of messed up my thing there. Okay, let's see. It would be nice if that came out. There we go. My distress ink. Let's see. I noticed that this is like up here too. So let's see if I can get that off as well. See, my hands are all messed up. My hand is getting all swollen. I should probably quit. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll just go like this. Just kind of give it an edge. Same here. I want to get this edged out. I'm going to be putting some ribbon on here, so it's okay. Let's see if we can get some on here. It doesn't really show up as well as I'd like it to show up, but it's okay. Everything we do, we just do. Happy little mistakes and stuff. So let's get the gesso, the matte medium. And I'm going to put the big ticket down here. Right here. Set that here. Just kind of the little ticket right here. Because these are a little thicker, it might not stay as well, but we'll see if it does here. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, so we got those things done. Let's see if we can find ourselves some... well, this has to dry a little bit because I have some other ideas too that I want to work into this. Gotta stay. Might have a harder time staying because it's thicker. Alright, let's get my ribbon. Ribbon over here. Now, I think what I'm going to do is cut this in half because it'll cover up too much if I don't. So we'll see if we can cut this in half. kind of matches the dots of the paper. I thought that was such a cute paper that it would just be perfect for this. Okay. Put that right there. Even though it's not a straight piece, I should make that a little straighter if I can. Yeah. Let's see. Sometimes it's just hard to do stuff. Okay, so let's get the glue. Glue down the ribbon. Okay. Why don't we just put some of this ribbon right here? We'll do this one. We'll put it on the side here. Even though it's not part of the picture, it just kind of looks nice. So I'll see if it'll even stick, because I don't even know if it'll stick there, because it's already like a burlap. It'll kind of cover up that mess there. It may stick. It may stick. Okay. Then I want to make some marks on here also. Do some mark making. Let me get a wipe here. Alright, so I think this is pretty dry around here. Let's see, I have like an orange marker. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Let's see if I can make some marks. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. Put some down here too. Let's see. I think I can put it right on that. Cool. I think it'll work. I don't know. It's not as easy to see, but it still works. Okay. See if we can make a border here. Let's see here. Let's get some white in here. Oh, how about some purple? Let's try some purple. since we have purple in here, let's try that. Okay, let's see here. How about a little circle? Let's put one down here. Maybe one over here. I don't know if it'll work too well. Well, maybe here. Oh, that's not coming out either. Okay. Yeah, because of that stuff we put in there. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like some of this is done. Let's see here. Use some of this. Kind of just sparkle up his eyes here. Yeah. Put some of this. I don't know, sometimes these Posca pens, the ink doesn't come out as nicely. I'm pretty happy with this one. Just needs to dry a little bit, and I think it'll be fine. Just adding a little white to these so it shows up a little bit. Okay. Well, I don't have a brad. I don't have that, unfortunately, and I don't know what to use in being different. It's hard to say what I could even put on there. I'm trying to think what might work. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, I think if I add anything else, it might be too much. So I'm just going to leave it as is. And I hope you like it. If you do, just give me a thumbs up. I mean, or even give me some ideas, because, as I said, I struggle with this, and it seems like it's kind of hard for me to do these. I can paint like there's nobody's business, but when it comes to this, it's a little different. Maybe it's the paper. I don't know. That I have a hard time with it. It just never comes out like bright, like I'd like it to be bright. So